guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. Today I'm excited because I have our Christmas tree decorating video to share. I've already had our Christmas tree up for quite a bit, but today I took the time to decorate it and I wanted to share with you guys what I used, because I do like to use a mixture of Dollar Tree, Walmart, and then of course craft store ribbon, because Dollar Tree's ribbon is cute, but you do need good quality ribbon. Last year I walked through exactly how I decorated the tree, so if you want to see step by step the entire process, I've also shown how I store my Christmas decor, take it down, use Dollar Tree items. So I'm going to put a link to all of those videos in the description box. This is just basically sharing with you guys how we decorated the tree for this year. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I just want to remind you, if you're new here and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so before you go. I would love to have you. We're all about life on a budget. If you're already subscribed, thank you so very much. I appreciate all of you. Give the video a thumbs up and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Alright, let's get started. Here's a look at the tree before. The trees that I have in my house, I will link it down below, but it's from Lowe's a few years ago. I've had it forever. Best investment I've ever made. Once the tree's all fluffed, now we're going to move on to the ribbon. I picked up this ribbon from Michael's Craft Store. If I can find similar ribbon, I'll try to put a link down below. Totally up to you if you want to use similar. You want to make sure that number one, it's wired and that you have a few different sizes. I'm reusing the ribbon that we have from last year as well, because I definitely think if you're on a budget, try to use what you can have. That's the best part about collecting things over the year. You end up with a crap ton of Christmas decor. I'm going to start by taking one roll of ribbon. We're going to cut it in about 18-inch pieces, about 12 to 18 inches, just depending on how long you want them to be. You want to do this because it makes it so much easier to tuck the ribbon into the tree. You use less ribbon, you can maneuver it around a lot easier, and then when you go to reuse it next year, when you put it all away, now you have these little strips. Super easy, and I would recommend doing that. So once you have the strips that you're going to use, you're going to start at the very top, and you're going to start by tucking it right into the branches, and then I like to do it on a slight diagonal. You're going to take the ribbon, put it on a slight diagonal, and now tuck it right into the branch. Now you're going to take the next piece and you're going to do the same exact thing so that you're not taking really long pieces of the ribbon and you're just working in smaller sections.
Angels up on high, while building Frosty the Snowman until late outside. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of on the tree.
A dance break while decorating the tree is always necessary because it's such a slow and tedious process. So now I'm using ribbon that I already had from last year. This one is much thicker and it doesn't have any wire in it. It helps to cover up big gaps and it adds in a different texture. There's about 4 different ribbons that I used in all for this tree. The 3 I had from last year, and then I added in the 2 that I shared. So you definitely want to make sure that you're playing around with the size of the ribbon, the texture, the color, but also if you only have 2, that's totally fine. You just need to make sure that you have like 2 or 3 rolls because this tree will eat up ribbon, honey. So we're going to just move on and continue to do this. I only go like almost fully around the tree, but I don't do the part that's facing the window because I'm lazy and I'm cheap and I don't want to waste any more money. But if you want to do the whole entire tree, you definitely are going to need enough ribbon for that.
Come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold.
One of my favorite things to do when decorating the tree on a budget is to use the really large ornaments that you find at Dollar Tree. The one that I'm using that's black is from Walmart. They are great because they take up a large amount of space. You don't need as many ornaments, but they also look really nice and help the tree to look polished. Now, if I have an ornament that looks a little bit old, I don't throw it out. I still use them, but I'll put them deeper inside of the tree, or I'll put it towards the back so that you can't see it. So this glitter ball is going to get used. We're just going to make sure he's a little bit more hidden. I think it's really important to use what you have. Don't feel like you have to go back out every single year and re-buy a different tree. I just cannot get down with that lifestyle. I just don't think that it's feasible for people. So I want to share ways that even if you don't have the best looking ornaments, you can still have a good looking tree. The ornaments that you see here that say cheers and happy holidays, those are from Walmart. I got them last year, but they have similar ones this year, and they're only $1.98. They're amazing, and they look really good in the tree, so I'll link those. A lot of the stuff is from last year, so if I can find links, I will, but it's all from Walmart or Dollar Tree. One recommendation is if you're not able to find an ornament that you want in a color, like a lot of the black ornaments are just black acrylic paint in the clear Dollar Tree ornaments that they have. The same with the green color. If I wanted a specific color and I'm not able to, one, spend the money on the ornament, or two, find that right color, make your own. It's so much better, so much easier, and it's a super simple fix. As most of you guys know, my mom passed away this year in March, so it's our first Christmas that we're celebrating without her. These Christmas houses were hers, and it was something that she collected and she really loved, so I'm glad to be able to keep it under our tree. But I really tried to reuse everything from last year and just to add in more of like the neutral, natural elements that I really, really love. So I added in some pine cones. You guys see the little owl that was from Dollar Tree. That was from a few years ago. Because I've been doing Dollar Tree hauls for so long, I have so many mix and match Dollar Tree items. But if you want to know where something is from specifically, just let me know in the comments and I'm happy to answer. I'm sure a lot of you guys are like me, and over the years you have accumulated so many decor items, so many DIY pieces. It is 100% possible to create your tree without spending any money, and I wanted to share with you guys that it is possible. The only thing that I bought for this tree was the ribbon that I shared. That was it. Everything that I had was from years previous. And one suggestion that I want to give is if you're just starting off, if you feel like you don't have a lot of decor, get together with a friend or a family member. Try to swap decor. Maybe use some of theirs. They can use some of yours, and then you can give it back at the end of the year. That's a good way to get in a new color scheme. If you don't have the colors that you want, DIY it yourself, honey, or just make it work, because that's what it's all about. And we don't need to be spending extra money on Christmas decor. We need to save as much as we can, because right now it is crucial times, and it's more about the fun, festive vibes than going out and spending a ton of money that we may not have.
For you and me, your little bad toys that cuddle and woo, dinosaurs, boats, and kitty cats too.
So you guys, that was our tree for 2020. I hope that you enjoyed seeing how I decorated it. I hope it gave you inspirations. If you've already decorated your tree, share it with me on social media. I would love to see you on Instagram. I'm not really on Facebook, but you can maybe tag me on Facebook and I'll see it. But I would love to see how you guys decorated your tree. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And if you're still here, then that means that you're a real one. Leave the hidden word in the comment section down below. Leave it in a funny, snarky, cute kind of way, and I'll feature some of you guys in my next video. The secret word for this video is humbug. Here are a few real ones from my previous video. I love you guys so very much. I hope you guys are all safe, happy, and healthy, and doing amazing. And I will see you guys next time for another video. Bye, you guys.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe.